is here with me. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hey, Alex Lancaster, probably. I don't know. Please correct me if that was wrong. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? How has your day been going? How has your day been going? Or how is your day been going, depending on where you're at? Before we start, let's actually take a sip because I'm thirsty. Can you hear that? A little bit, probably. Very, very quietly and very shortly, probably. So, to be honest, I'm just a tad confused by now, because normally by now there would have been more people in here. I don't know. Maybe YouTube just hates me, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, KC. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I go with Casey, as long as I'm not told otherwise. Hey. Alex says he is good. I've just come back from a walk. I also like to go on walks, at least once a day. Not at least, mostly once per day, to get like my steps in, to get a bit of quote unquote sport or movement in. So a strange way to put it, but great, you have been out for a walk. I like to do that as well. Hey, Henry, are you the geoguesser, Henry? I think so. It's a baby says I'm getting more tingles from this live stream compared to videos. Maybe it's the laugh factor. Probably is. I mean, does anybody really understand the science behind tingles? If there's any science, but me reacting to your message right now is definitely another factor compared to standard ASMR videos. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I'm still a little bit confused, like I said before, because I don't know, maybe YouTube is kind of shadow banning me or anything, but the views on my last videos were quite low, very low to be honest, and right now I'm kind of feeling the same effects. Maybe I'm competing with anybody right now, not sure if there's some big streamer right now on here, but it is a bit confusing and a bit demoralizing, to be honest. Maybe I will be talking about it later, if I'm in the mood, but I don't feel like YouTube's been treating me very well, or maybe it's just the content that I put out. So, yeah, just a bit of the frustration talking. But yeah, that's not the point today, or maybe it is later today, we'll see. Speedy Eraser ASMR is here. They say, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, it's you, Henry, the GeoGuessr guy. Very good. Unfortunately, I don't think we will be playing GeoGuessr tonight. But I guess you're still up for a good time. Anna Luthia Terran is here. How are you doing? And Alexa is here. It's afternoon in America, but seems it's time to sleep. Yes, maybe it is time to sleep. I mean, if you're at work or at school or at uni or whatever, maybe not, but when you're at home, just chilling, I mean, why not? Why the heck not? case you are joining for the first time ever, this is just a very relaxed Q&A, hangout kind of live stream. Like I said a couple of seconds ago, sometimes we do play some games, I wanted to say, but it's mostly geoguessr, although we played some Would You Rather a couple of weeks, maybe even months back, and it was fun. But for tonight, I'm mostly whispering, answering your questions, talking about stuff with you guys and girls, and I will also be getting some sounds, and I have a couple of items sitting right next to me, and at some point I will be making some sounds with them. Mince meat my way. Okay, great name. Says the light in your room is the perfect napping brightness. Okay, that's that's a nice compliment, because I feel like my streaming setup is actually not very good. I mean, the sound is alright because it's a Blue Yeti, I feel, but yeah, the camera quality and the lighting is bad, but apparently it is the perfect napping brightness. At least if you ask Mincemeat my way. So that is great to hear. Yeah, some nice words about the setup that I am not very happy with, but yeah, I don't want to really invest into improving it, because yeah, I don't really see the point. I don't think I would get many more views or anything, or views on my streams. So I don't think that would be a good investment. So we'll stay quite lo-fi, at least video-wise. Hey, Aaliyah, one of my beloved moderators. Thank you for making it tonight. They ask, how are you? I am good, but I'm also very tired. At least it's already Wednesday. But today has been a long work day. Although I didn't work too much because we had like a team event starting at 3 p.m. So we didn't work too hard, but we just did some mingling and hanging out. But it was still kind of worky, and I only came home at 6:30, which is quite late for me. So that's why I'm a bit tired. Not sure how long this stream will last, but we will see. How far we come. Thank you for asking, Elio. How are you? And how are all the other people doing that are joining me in the chat room right now? Feel free to answer this question, to ask a lot of questions, because this is basically what's the stream about, and therefore, yeah, it works better if you're active, but I can't force you to ask. If you just want to chill, sit back and relax, that's totally fine by me as well. Give me just a second, by the way. Let me post on my Instagram story that I am live. Maybe I can get at least some people to join the live stream. Although I don't feel like it's changing a lot, to be honest. But it's worth a try. Live now. Live now on YouTube. Okay, let's do a break here. Okay, yeah, okay, that's very, very basic, but still better than nothing. Mincemeat Marway says, do you have any recurring dreams? Good question. I guess that's a first. I don't think anybody has ever asked me this question, to be honest. Let me think. I do which doesn't make sense, but it kind of does because it's like, yeah, surprising. So I don't know more about this dream, to be honest, if there was like any story behind it, but that was actually something that did happen a couple of times in my dreams. But apart from that, let me think if I had like a recurring dream in the last years. But I am not sure, to be honest. I had some interesting dreams. I had one the other day. I can't really recall anything, but funnily enough, my alarm didn't work that day, and so the dream that I had was kind of finished, which is unusual because most of the time you get woken up and then the dream ends abruptly. But this time it felt like the story was finished and everything was told, which is kind of weird, but also very interesting. So that was interesting. Okay, in case you're wondering why I am Googling in the background, it is because somebody, and now I will read the question. Alexa asks, can you share music recommendations in German, please? For German learners like me, will be great. I was just checking out if there is like a Spotify playlist with German music, and I can kind of refer to that. Olli Schulz, maybe. Bosse, Sportfreunde, Stille. I don't know if you can catch all of them. Somebody you shouldn't really listen to is Nena with 99 Red Balloons. You probably know that, or maybe know that, because she's a COVID-idiot. Is that a word that you say? But she she has a lot of conspiracy theories and stuff, so she's pretty dumb, and no, don't support that. What is more? I mean, there's a lot of shitty German music, but there's probably shitty music in every language, in every country. There is a German band called Herrenmagazin, which I really love. But apart from that, I don't really listen to a lot of German music because it's kind of cringe. So there's something for you. Danger Dan, maybe. Unmeikantereit is a big German band. So yeah, those are some suggestions. If you want me to write them down, just let me know. Alex says, I regularly have dreams about being back at school. Oh yes, I think that's a classic, because yeah, it's kind of a horror scenario for a lot of people to like be late for school or be back at school, or having missed an appointment, or what's it called? Totally blanking. A paper or a test that you were having. I guess that's kind of common, but it's still not good. Einfach John says, can we write German in here? English is still okay. Deutsch ging auch, but English is preferable because then all the other people can also read along, which would be better. Alia said we also had a team event today, so I'm a bit tired as well. So what did you do? And how was it? Alex says, really didn't know Nena was an anti-vaxxer. Yes, she is. She has some very dumb opinions about a lot of stuff, so yeah, no need to support her. She's out of her mind. She's just mad. she's gone mad. It's made my way. Is there any conspiracy theory you actually kind of believe? No, I don't think so. I'm not like one of the guys or girls that like delve deep into conspiracy theories. I mean, sometimes you get sucked into the rabbit hole on YouTube, but I didn't really find something that I could believe in. If you have any conspiracy theories that you kind of believe, let me know and I'll look into them. I have actually really no idea what's happening, so let me vent for a little bit. We're currently at 12 views, which is so freaking low. Back in the day, we're always like 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 viewers, but being at 12 now, although I've already streamed for 20 minutes, is really freaking depressing. I have no idea what to do. I actually thought about like taking a break, not quitting, but taking a break, because every single video that I upload performs worse and worse and worse. And I'm not sure if that's on me. I have like YouTube decided that they don't show it to anybody or everybody. I don't know what the reasons are. I mean, I've been doing this for 6 years, but I still have no idea what's happening on YouTube and what's good and what's not. Every time I feel like I have a video that's like a killer, so then it doesn't perform it at all. That makes it really, really hard, because I feel like I can do anything that I want to, and it doesn't change a thing. And like I said, it keeps going down, and this is kind of frustrating. So I'm not really sure how to go forward. The only thing that I did was deleting like the YouTube stats app. It's called YouTube Studio from my phone, so I don't check regularly how my videos perform, and that helped. But it still doesn't address the problem, it just addresses the symptoms. So yeah, I have no idea what to do. If you have any ideas on what to do, what to change maybe, then let me know. I thought about like making a new account where I upload ASMR videos and maybe other stuff as well, but I have like a second account, but it's so damn quiet because I've been doing other stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's a PP says, are you interested in German politics and who gets elected or whatnot? I actually don't want to go into politics right now. I am more of a leftist. You probably figured that. So that's alright, but I don't think it's enough for like the YouTube algorithm to feel like you're relevant. So I've seen people in my timeline who upload like 3 or even 4 videos a week, and I can't even get to 2 videos. So that is really, really unrealistic. So I guess there's nothing we can do, can we? I don't know. Hello, Kate. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry for being kind of negative tonight, but it's been gnawing on me for a couple of weeks, maybe even months now. So I kind of have to get it out of the system. Alex Lancaster, what I'd say is make videos about your interests. Always be yourself. I saw you did the basketball videos. You like the sport. Maybe NBA fans might want more videos like that. For example, perhaps. Yes, this is definitely a good way to approach it. And it's not like I'm making videos that I don't care about. I mean, why would I? So, I make videos about the stuff that I love, which is mostly like books and reading and literature stuff, and also stuff, not stuff, sounds that I enjoy making, and enjoy listening to. So I'm not catering to like an audience that is not mine. Also I'm just checking on my second screen, by the way. I did some Lego videos which were fun. Basketball Tingles, if you're referring to football videos, Harry Potter stuff. I mean, I've been making a lot of videos that I do enjoy, and I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if I would hate filming. So yeah, I mean, at least I have that. I have fun filming the video, but putting in all the effort and getting less and less return, although you're not changing anything. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Hey, Bicycle ASMR, by the way, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining another one of my members and moderators. Alex Hev says I'm going to uni next month. Very stressed, but your videos have really helped keep me cool. Thank you, Alex. Another Alex, by the way. So that's very nice to hear. So the fact that you're going to university, which is exciting but also stressful, I get that. And the fact that my videos help you, which is great. I mean, as much as I'm complaining, I still get a lot of positive feedback and messages and people that tell me that I'm doing a good job and that videos are helping me, or helping them, not me. So that's always nice to hear. So I'm still very grateful for this opportunity to help people fall asleep or get distracted or anything. So I have to look at the good stuff. That's what I'm getting at. So I'm kind of an overthinker all the time, and I need to focus on the good stuff instead of the bad stuff. But I don't know. It's difficult because it has been better, and therefore it's kind of hard to wrap my head around why it's not as good now, because I didn't change a thing. I mean, I didn't really grow, to be honest. I mean, some people always improve the videos with better quality or anything, but so I've been doing the same stuff for 5 years now. Maybe that's the reason why everything's going down. Maybe I should reinvent myself. Sorry, that's the dishwasher, by the way. It's over now. Maybe I should change something. Maybe, I mean, my thumbnails all look the same. I'm just checking. Maybe I have to change things up, but I wouldn't really know what to change up, because like I said before, I love the stuff that I do, but I don't know if I should like change anything, but I wouldn't know what. So that's also difficult. But thanks for the good feedback. Could you collab with anyone? Says Alex. I've done a collab with like Calibilly ASMR a couple of months algorithm picks it up more. Says Ben. Do you mean like stuff that's like popular in the YouTube or the regular world right now? I should look into that. I'm not really sure how to incorporate it into ASMR. I don't know. Are there any memes right now? I like memes, so maybe I can make something out of that. But that's a good idea, Ben. And he also says, hope you don't get too discouraged though. You've helped a lot of people. Thank you very much. Thank you for your kind words. Mincemeat my way. Is there a book you were forced to read in school that you ended up loving? No, I don't think so, because there are books that I don't like, but I still enjoy the process of reading, so there wasn't anything that I like really hated. I have to think about it more though. Kate said it's totally normal to feel like this sometimes. Don't let it get to you too much. People that watch you do because they like your content and don't let the situation make you feel less than others. Thank you. Maybe try doing something new, but that's you still like. Don't force yourself into doing anything that you don't like. Yeah, that's basically what I said a couple of minutes ago. I like to try some stuff, but I still want to be me. I'm also I didn't even mention that I'm also losing subscribers. In the last 28 days, we lost 20 subscribers, but that's totally fine with me because I don't really care about the number of followers, because I know every time that I upload, people see my video and they're like, oh, that guy, I don't watch him, so let's stop the follow. That's totally alright with me, but there are no new people coming on my channel, and this probably has to do with all the stuff that I explained. Let me just check how many subscribers I got maybe a year ago. A year ago. Okay, not too many. I mean, my YouTube subscriber numbers haven't really changed in a year, probably. I always talked about my hashtag road to 50k because I kind of want to reach 50k because it looks nice, but I guess there's no way we're reaching that. This is just too far off. I mean, it's not far off, but it's far off at the pace that we're growing or not growing at the moment. Alex Hiv says, yeah, I completely get your feeling, but honestly at the end of the day, if you're enjoying what you're doing, that's all that matters. That is totally true, and this doesn't only go for like content creation, but it goes for life. Mincemeat my way says, reinventing yourself isn't a bad thing as long as you stay true to who you are. Trying new things is fine as long as what you're doing isn't making you miserable. Totally agreed. Right now I'm really thinking about what I could be making differently, or if there's anything that I always wanted to try but wasn't sure if it fitted my channel. I guess I have to get in a brainstorming session, or maybe you have some ideas of video ideas that might fit me, in case you feel like you could tell that about me. But I really have to think about it. If there's stuff that I wanted to do but didn't because I felt like it wouldn't be successful or anything. Basically, someone says it's all relative. I'm very happy with my 57 subscribers. I mean, it is all relative. I would be totally happy with my views if I didn't know that there was a better time. But I know that it was better. I mean, I have a couple of videos with more than 100,000 views, and I don't know when was the last time that I uploaded the video with like 10,000 views. So that's yeah, it's all relative. But by the way, Bicycle ASMR, you have now 58 subscribers, but if everybody could be so kind. Followed by Sickle ASMR. Here's the link. Hello, Jason Brown. Hello, hello, hello. One of my newest members on my channel. Hello, 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 hello. You haven't really missed much, except me venting and ranting about my YouTube stuff not getting as successful as I like them to be. Non Coco Evie says, learn what made some of your old videos popular than others. I found you a couple of days ago by looking for some male ASMR artists, so I think you should put male in the title. I did that. That's totally right. Maybe I should be going back to that. I'm not sure if that changed like anything, but it's a good idea though. Although I feel like I did this, or I was always convinced. I was really convinced that roleplays always perform better. Although my roleplays aren't not very good, but I was convinced that roleplays worked because people love roleplays. But maybe that has changed. Not sure if it has changed. Maybe the roleplay style has changed. But the last couple of roleplays I did, I mean, they were fine compared to my usual videos, but they were not performing better or anything. So I thought that would work. I know for a fact, or kind of a fact, that the mouth sounds are quite successful. So every time I upload that, I know it works, but it's not one of my favorite triggers, so I don't do them all the time. And apart from that, what doesn't work as well? What does work for you the best on my channel? Let me know what you feel like is the essence of my channel. I'd really like to know that. Hello Lena, hello Douglas Piper, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. This kind of really turns into like a self-help group. Sometimes I'll listen to your problems, or I always listen to your problems, but now you listen to my problems, and maybe we can help solve some of the problems with my channel. I'm depending on you. No pressure. Kate says, if you like roleplay, maybe you could try it out. I think people like entertaining yet relaxing ASMR videos. Maybe I should do more roleplays. I mean, I've done a roleplay just recently. Let me just see how it performed. Not very good. Not very good. I mean, it was a bit different. That was kind of something that we were talking about earlier. That was something I wanted to do for a long time, and I wasn't sure if anybody cared. I still filmed it, and I liked filming it. But yeah, the traction wasn't too good, but that's fine because I had fun doing it. Mincemeat my way says, who cares if it fits your channel? To me it's kind of like when people say they want to post a certain photo on the Instagram because it doesn't match their feed. Who cares if it matches, as long as whatever it is makes you happy, that people really care about watching your content, will watch it. I don't know if I said fit my channel before, I probably did, but I really meant like more fitting for me. I mean, like I said, roleplays, I will not be filming a cosplay-ish roleplay being an elf that found you on a deserted planet. So you kind of know how I am and how I like to film videos, or what kind of stuff I like. So maybe you have any ideas that I don't see because I'm too much in my head. Hey Sarah, how are you doing? How are you doing? Alex Hiv says your class tapping 100%. Sorry, very specific, but thank you for the suggestion. Good point, by the way. I don't know if you noticed it back in the day. I did like more videos that were like tapping on books or glass tapping or I don't know, like tapping on a specific surface or thing in a video. And now I do more like different sounds in a video. Yeah, like tapping on this and that, but always different qualities of tapping. Maybe that is a thing that I could be getting back to, because maybe people search specifically for like glass tapping as you do, Alex. Let me write it down. But I don't have anything to write anything down. Okay. Okay, I'll do it digitally. We're in 2021. I can do it. Okay, hey, some more ideas, by the way. Okay, give me a quick second. I do actually have a list here of video ideas that I thought of. Maybe I can pitch some of them to you. But first, let me go through your messages again. Jason says, I love mouse sounds tapping videos, your German teaching videos, and I do quite like roleplay. German teaching is definitely something that I should be doing. Maybe make like a series out of it, but maybe people get bored. But the German teacher or teaching videos were were some of the most successful to me. So that's good. Good point. Means meanwhile you helped me sleep so many times I can listen to you vent on the live stream, it's all good. I mean, if you really need relaxation after this, I have 300 videos on my channel, so yeah. So you might have to get your relaxation from there. God, this says personally I really like when you make trigger words videos. Some of my favorites as well. Maybe you could do videos like repeating words in 10 languages or something. I think those attract a diverse audience since people want to see if their language is included. Yes, this is something that I figured as well, and it's definitely right, but I did one of those videos a couple of weeks back. 40 trigger words in 6 languages, and it's been one of the most successful videos, that's for sure, but it's still stuck at like 4.3 thousand views, and back in the day that video would get like 15-20k views, and now it doesn't. I mean, it's still successful compared to the other ones, but compared to like back in the day, I mean, I'm always referring to back in the day, which means nothing, but yeah, it's still good, but in total it went down. Nina Görig, you're German? Yes, I am German. Okay, let me just pitch you some ideas. There was a time back in the day when clone videos were performing very good, or at least they were popular. So, me being on one side of the microphone and another me being on the other side of the microphone. I want to do it as well, but that probably won't be a long video because I have to do two videos and put it into one, and it's quite some editing, so that's something that I'm looking into. So clone video with, I don't know, one trigger in the one at the one side and another trigger on the other side, so that's an idea. A guided meditation video I thought about doing, because I got into meditation a couple of months back. I kind of got out of meditation again, but it's still something that's on my list. Joan, one of my members and moderators, is here, and he asks, how are things? I'm venting right now about my channel not performing as good, so we're kind of looking to find ideas. So this might not be the most relaxing thing that you've ever seen, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, next video, so repeating my intro, which is not too fancy, but this is something that I want to do, which is also not a very long video, because I guess after 50 minutes it gets quite plain. Next idea. Fast ASMR does this kind of videos sometimes, which goes like around her apartment, kind of lo-fi, very close up, and taps on things and makes sounds with her apartment. Something that I wanted to try. I'm not sure if it sounds very good because it would be very lo-fi, but I want to look into that. So that's it. More book videos, always more book videos. ASMR in the car. I did one ASMR video in the car back when I was moving a couple of months back. It was fun to make, although it was quite awkward. But that's another thing. Also lo-fi, because I would be filming with my phone. ASMR outside maybe. We have like a cool balcony here, but I'm not really sure about like the lighting thing and the sounds from outside thing, so I haven't really thought about it too much, but I like people that do outside ASMR. Also lo-fi video. Then I have a haircut roleplay, like a random chaotic haircut video. I did one and it was fun to make, and I feel like that would be a roleplay that I am capable of. So that's on my list. And lastly, I asked in the comment section of my last video, if you haven't checked it out, please do, that you give me your favorite triggers, and I wanted to make like a most requested trigger word video out of this. So that would be more of a longer video, I feel like. By the way, let me know first how you like the ideas that I just gave you, and B, how long do you want your ASMR videos to be? I kind of tend to do them like the 22, 23, 24 minutes, but maybe that's another reason why people are not watching. Maybe they have to be like 30, 35 minutes or shorter. I don't know, I'm just checking. So most of the videos that I'm seeing here are somewhere between 12 and 15 minutes, so I feel like I'm right in the middle. I mean, there are a lot of longer videos, but there are also a lot of shorter videos, so I can't really get anything out of it. Sometimes I'll go around and check other channels, how their view count is compared to their follower count, and now I just click randomly on Rose ASMR. You can think of her videos what you like, but she also has some videos that have like 30, 20, 30, 40,000 views, and she has like 250,000 subscribers, which is also not a very good ratio. And I feel like also Fast ASMR, she's somebody that I really enjoy. She has 600,000 subscribers, and the videos get 50, 60, or some get 50, 60, 70, which is also not that much compared to like a subscriber count. So I guess this is a problem all around the board, mainly because there are too many ASMR videos to watch. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we have to eliminate says 20 to 30 minutes are good. Hey, Scevy, by the way, sorry, I missed you. Sorry, I missed you. 20 to 30 minutes. 15 minutes minimum, 45 max. Okay, so I'm in the sweet spot, maybe. It could be a little bit longer. But, yeah, I mean, it should be quote-unquote alright. Depends on the trigger, to be honest, but anything from 20 to 45 minutes would be excellent. Says Sabi. Basically, someone says for me it depends if it's more about the tingles than 15 minutes is fine. It's for relaxation and sleep. I prefer 25 to 30 minutes. Thank you. Scevy, I don't know if she's with us anymore. She says, thank you for all the amazing content. It has been helping me with my anxiety for years. Good night. Thank you, Scevy. That means a lot. Javon says, I get recommended so many smaller channels who only have like 1 to 5k subscribers. I feel like I get that as well. I'm just thinking about if there's any reason for YouTube to push those subscribers more. Thinking about it, at first it doesn't really make sense because the smaller channels are probably not even monetized. So YouTube doesn't really get any money from that, but maybe they want them to get monetized and therefore they're pushing them. I mean, everything comes down to money at some point. So every time, that's my general rule of thumb. If there's something that you can't explain in the first place or without thinking too much, the reason for that is always money. Money is not the root of all evil, no, but money is the reason for most things. Yeah, that's capitalism for you right there. Men's speech is because she's been around forever. Fast Days, oh, you're thinking about because she's been around forever. Love her, but lots of older channels, ASMR channels have tons of dormant subs. Yeah, that's me as well. Therefore, I was thinking about starting a new channel with like a better ratio between active subscribers and viewers, but I don't think that's the way. What are your favorite triggers? Tapping, trigger words, mic brushing. I guess those are my three favorite triggers. Okay. Hey, lady, by the way, she says, oh, perfect, I will join you guys later. And she does agree with Bicycle ASMR because he said that it depends for him. Depending on if he wants to sleep or wants to just get the tingles. Bicycle ASMR says with roleplays, there seems to be a trend of roleplays where the character's comically bad at what they're doing or a bit weird in some way. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I don't watch too many roleplays, but yeah, I feel like those random chaotic roleplays that don't make any sense. I mean, Fast ASMR had like roleplays with wooden toys or something like that, which was interesting. And a couple of years back, I'm not sure if it's still going, there was like this rude trend of ASMR roleplays with people that were just rude. I'm not sure if that's still going, but I don't think that's my jam as well. Basically, it's kind of freshens it up a bit. Yes, I understand that. because you see something wacky in the thumbnail and you click on it. But I don't think that's me. Some people always tell me that I look like Newt Scamander, and I thought about doing a Newt Scamander roleplay, but I would have to dress up for that, and that's just not me. It's just not me. Hello Wika and Tsuyu Asui, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? I guess people are joining in the stream right now, so if you have anything that you want to let me know about English, please do. We're just thinking about how to improve my channel tonight. Is kind of the topic of today's stream. And if you have anything to say about that, let me know. Let me know. You could play a librarian that's really bad at reading. Okay, that's illiterate librarian roleplay. I mean, it's a bit offensive, to be honest. But why not? I mean, it's no sure thing that I will be doing this, but it's a good idea. Hello Lola and hello Britzel. How are you doing? Let me know if I can do anything for you. Joan says, do you ever think about posting other types of videos on this channel? You mean like maybe the ones that I uploaded on my second channel? Back in the day I thought I would like to mix it. Right now I don't think I will be putting out other videos that are not ASMR. I mean, are there any like ASMR artists that upload other kinds of videos on their channel? I don't think so, to be honest, and I don't know if it makes any sense, but maybe I'm wrong. Jason Brown says physical triggers like hand movements are cool. Let me check, when was the last time that I did like a video that was focused on hand movements? Did I say hand sounds? Hand movements. I do incorporate them in videos like the fast chaotic video that I did. But let me see, I can just search hand movements. 7 videos with hand movements. I've been filming so many videos. Fast hand movements and hand sounds. Back in... It's been almost a year since I did the last hand movements video. But the other ones actually did perform quite nicely. Let's put it on the list. I mean, we have face brushing. Maybe we can combine it. And movements. The list of the videos that I want to film is getting longer and longer. I could go to 2 videos a week if only I had the time. I mean, I have the time, but I don't have the energy, and like I told you before, I'm also writing a novel, so that takes away some of my time. But yeah, but good ideas along the board. No, what's it called? Around the board. No, you know what I mean, maybe. Gabriele 27, good evening, how are you doing? I am doing fine. Tired, but fine. Niklas Auer, hallo, guten Abend, guten Abend, wie geht's dir? Javan says, there's a first time for everything, lol. I haven't seen another ASMR artist post other types of videos on their channel. It's definitely strict ASMR, yes. That's what I thought as well. By the way, does anybody care for YouTube shorts? I mean, I don't see very many shorts in my feed, to be honest. I don't know if people care, but that could be another way to do something differently. But not sure. YouTube shorts. No, I don't want to. No. several video game store role plays. Game, let me check. And one of the videos, no I didn't, I have only one game store roleplay. I thought I had more. I mean I have a couple of rambles. Putting up the list, putting it on the list, and then, I mean I think I put my Switch into other videos maybe. I feel like I've done more videos with my Switch, but good idea. Ben L says a novel. I have to go back and find out more about that. Then you probably have to watch several hours of my ASMR live stream. I don't think I talked about it on my main channel or on my main videos so far. So I talked about that briefly, but not too much because I don't want to reveal too much, to be honest. Javon says I never click on the YouTube short videos. Benel says I'm seeing some ASMR artists uploading 1 minute fastest ASMR videos to try and get in on that YouTube shorts, but bicycle ASMR, I watch shorts of the ASMR artists I follow and they are often quite enjoyable, like a quick tingle kick. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Really appreciate more if any of you have any. But yeah, maybe I can just try. I mean, it doesn't cost anything. Jan ASMR says, hey, how are you? You came out in the recommendations of YouTube. Yay, I got recommended. Woo, woo. Clap, 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 clap. Okay, let me make some sounds here and there. Clap, clap, clap. Excellent content. Greetings from Colombia. Thank you very much, Jen ASMR. Jen ASMR, thank you. Sabi Rebel says a soft-spoken video, either English or German, would be great as well. I bet your soft-spoken voice is just as great as you whispering to us. Thank you for your suggestion. The roleplay that I did a couple of videos back is kind of soft-spoken, although I feel like my soft-spoken video voice is not really soft-spoken, it's just normally spoken. I don't think it is. I don't think it's too soft, if that makes sense. You can check out my roleplays. I guess all of them are quote-unquote soft-spoken. Luisa Marie, redest du auch Deutsch? Im Grunde nicht, weil die meisten Deutsch nicht verstehen. Aber wenn du eine deutsche Frage hast oder so, dann kannst du mir auch eine deutsche Frage stellen. Und dann rede ich auch Deutsch, aber 95% werde ich wahrscheinlich Englisch reden, wenn das für dich okay ist. Und auch wenn es nicht für dich okay ist. I'll click on the YouTube short if it's from you to support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought about, just off the top of my head, of making YouTube shorts with like triggers that I thought of. I don't know if you've seen my bongo trigger that I put in a couple of my videos, like tap it on your head, like a bit of hand movements and saying bongo, 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 bongo. Maybe I can try out different newish triggers in shorts. Maybe make a short series out of that, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I guess you know that I mean you. I dislike shorts on YouTube, but lately I've been enjoying ASMR shorts. I would totally watch yours. Thank you. Maybe, probably, I will try it out tomorrow, not today because it's getting late. And I will see how it works. I don't know. Maybe I'm cringing very hard, very hard, very hard, very hard. And therefore I will not be uploading it, but let's try. I mean, trying is always good. Sabi Rebell mag es auch, wenn du Deutsch redest. Ja, dann könnt ihr mir gerne auch mal ein paar deutsche Fragen zwischendurch stellen. Dann antworte ich da auch auf Deutsch, weil ich habe ja auch ein paar deutsche ZuschauerInnen. Und deswegen ein bisschen Fanservice betreiben. Alia Handorin says, how do you speak English so well? Because of that. Because of my ASMR channel. I mean, even before I had the ASMR channel, I used to watch and read and browse everything on the internet in English, or most things in English on the internet. But I guess this goals of actually speaking a language out loud. A lot of people do understand English and they can read it and stuff. But actually talking English, or being able to talk English, comes from the fact that you practice it, that you're doing it, and this is what I've been doing for 6 years on my ASMR channel, and therefore I got fairly good at it. Marlon Jr. says hi. Henna FN says hi. Good ASMR. Want to sleep? Then you came to the right place, baby. Then you came to the right place. Please. Let me make more sounds to make this a bit more relaxing after not being too relaxing. Javon says, is there perhaps like a certain day that you frequently see other ASMRs upload? And maybe you could switch your upload day. I'm trying to think, but I'm not sure. I thought about that as well. I feel like the Sunday that I usually upload, is quite crowded. But there are so many ASMR artists now, so I don't think it would make a difference to like switch to Tuesday, because then there are like hundreds of other ASMR artists to upload on Tuesday. So there are like so many content creators out there that I don't really think that there's one day where suggestion. I'll check it out. I'm kind of getting warm, but I don't really want to open the window. I guess I have to take my what's it called again? My sweatshirt off. Give me a second, I'll be back in 1 minute. No, not even. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Let me see if I can make sounds with something else. A book. I read out of this book a couple of videos ago. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Javine says TikTok is completely different, of course, and if you're lucky, you get hundreds of views in a live stream to then promote the video just upload. Actually, I kind of want to stay away from TikTok because I don't like it for various reasons. So, good ideas. I might think about it more, but this is not the platform that I see myself on. Jess says, hey, I just joined and hope you're having a relaxing night. I hope that you are having a relaxing night because you just joined me. Wandel says, just subbed. Thank you. Keep making people sleep. I will. And I hope it works for you as well. Edla Ruprecht says, hi, glad I can join today. I'm glad that you can join as well. Haven't seen you in a while. Celeste, another one of my members. Hey, thanks for joining. Like what you do, and I'm glad you don't have ads that come up in the middle of the video. It always kills the vibe. Are there some artists out there that have like mid-roll ads? Is that a thing? I mean, we as ASM artists kind of have the problem that we cannot monetize our videos as much as other content creators because this is for relaxation and sleep, and therefore we miss out on money, quote unquote. But I mean, that's just the way it is. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense at all, and people would just stop watching if we had like videos all over the place, and then we wouldn't make any money. So no point in doing that. Bicycles and houses. Hey, I watch you projected on my wall in 140 times 250 centimeters. Okay, I'm the other extreme. Okay, that's really extreme. If you're on Instagram, Bicycles, shoot me a picture, please. I really want to see it. I know that you did at some point, but I want to see it again. I guess I asked this question before, but maybe not to you. Two questions actually. Do we enjoy like curated thumbnails on ASMR videos where somebody's like posing and saying fast aggressive stuff, or do you prefer like just a frame out the video? So that's two things. And B, are you interested in always seeing like the person on the thumbnail, or if there's like a video where I make like a Lego dog is also here. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Javon says, I always like to see the creator in the thumbnail. And Aaliyah says, I don't care about thumbnails, to be honest. But is that the case? Just with creators you know, or if you are seeing a new video, you probably want to see, or a new creator, you probably want to see who's behind the channel, or aren't you? Maybe I'm just projecting. That's kind of what I meant with like drawing patterns a couple of minutes ago. Jazz says, I personally click on a video based on a title instead of the thumbnail. Yeah, it makes sense, but I mean, psychologically, I feel like it makes a difference if you can see like the person on the picture. But maybe, like I said, I'm just projecting. Sabi, hörst du gerne deutsche Musik? Geht so. Ich hab vorhin, die kommt, da warst du noch nicht da. Ich bin durch so ein paar Playlists gegangen, um zu gucken, ob ich irgendwas feiere. Danger Dan höre ich ein bisschen. Ansonsten, glaube ich nicht viel. Herrenmagazin, kleine deutsche Band ist gut. Ansonsten bin ich jetzt nicht so der riesige Fan deutscher Indie. Was gibt's denn hier noch? Nichts, was ich wirklich echt regelmäßig höre. Es kommt selten vor, dass ich mal Deutsch höre. Und another German question, in case you were wondering what that was. Bist du schon geimpft? Ja, musste aber noch einmal geimpft werden, weil ich hatte den Kram. Ja, Anfang des Jahres. Donna says good night. I don't know if that means that she is gone, but good night anyway. Bicycles in your photo on iMessage, Instagram message. I gotta check it. Are you okay? Okay, before I click on it, are you okay with me screenshotting it? Because I kind of want to look back on it, so I don't have to ask every time. Javon says to me, seeing the creator in a thumbnail catches my attention more and may just keep scrolling. Then again, of course, I have notifications on for you. Thank you. But I guess it's the same, like I said before. 75% are watching it on the screen. I have like YouTube on the other big screen, but that's not how you watch videos. And I guess like scrolling down, you probably recognize my face or your favorite creator's face. Therefore, you probably stop scrolling because you feel like, oh no, that guy, that's the random guy. So I guess that's the magic of it. Do we have more sound? I just kind of like the streams, they always give me so much tingles. Thank you, Laura. Really appreciate it. 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 Celeste says, I like to see the person as well in the video. It makes it feel more personal and not so robotic. Robotic. Good point. Good point. Good point. Mariana Medina, do you speak English? Un poco. Yo hablo un poco español. No, that is not correct. Not really, is the answer. Jenny, it's the afternoon for me, but I will be watching. Great to hear. Great to hear. Thank you very much for being here. Sabi says, habe es mir gerade im Bett gemütlich gemacht mit meinem neuen flauschigen Kissen. Cool. Wo hast du das neue flauschige Kissen her? Und was hat's gekostet? Weil wir brauchen irgendwann auch mal neue Kissen. Deswegen freue ich mich auf Recommendations, Empfehlungen. Okay, basically, Marcin, shoot me another picture, that's alright. And I won't post it, I just want to have it for my records. Mochim says, have you heard of the shows Big Little Lies and The White Lotus? I binged both over the last few days and they're insanely good. I've heard of Big Little Lies, but I have no idea what's it about. And The White Lotus, never heard of, but thank you for the recommendation. I might look into that. Javone does some housekeeping. Welcome to the best ASMR live stream, ASMR artist live stream. Thank you. Feel free to ask any questions, and if you enjoy the stream, consider subscribing and hit the bell for notifications. Thank you very much. And by the way, if you need any stuff for after this stream, I mean, this will probably be going for another half an hour. Then you can, if you haven't already, go ahead and watch my latest video. It's me rambling about my Funko Pop collection and about movies and shows and stuff. So maybe you can, if you haven't already, or want to watch it again, can open it in the second tab right now and can watch it when I'm gone, because I won't be here forever. Which sounds kind of hard, but it's a fact. We all will be dying at some point. Rich Fame, is that a new sound mic? No, that's the same mic that I've been using for 4 or 5 years. That's actually a good question. Let me check when I got this microphone. That does really interest me right now. Another question, by the way. Do you care for ASMR premieres? Like watching it with other for the first time and chatting about it, and me being in the stream so we can talk about it. Let me know if you want to see a premiere, if you do watch them sometimes. So maybe I can try that out as well. Okay, I wanted to check when was the first time that I uploaded with my Blue Yeti. I've made so many videos, it's so incredible. I have too much time on my hands. Or it's just my hobby, maybe that's that. Okay, for a long time it seems like I used my microphone, this Blue Yeti, without a pop technology. But that's what we do. Ich weiß nicht, ob du das kaufen würdest, weil es Merchandise ist. Egal, erzähl mir trotzdem. Interessiert mich, wenn du es erzählen willst. Do you ever get tingles from doing the tapping on the book? A, I don't really get tingles in general, and B, no, I don't get tingles from my own ASMR. But recently, I started to watch ASMR on my tablet, not with headphones, but just from the tablet sound. And then I watched some like fast and aggressive loud stuff, and I felt like I got closer to tingles, or maybe even got tingles. So, in case you are struggling with the tingle immunity, then you can try just watching without headphones once in a while. Sometimes, like crappy, what's it called? Totally blanking. Crappy speakers, that's the word. Crappy speakers maybe can enhance like the ASMR effect, or like mediocre speakers, so maybe you should try that. It kind of worked for me. Rich Fame says, I followed you a while now. I love listening to your ASMR videos that put me to sleep, so it's all very good and relaxing. I really like this kind of whispering. Do you like that as well? Yes, it's a good sound, Mike, despite how long you've had it. Thank you. Lady. Hey, how are you doing? Das Kissen ist aus dem Fanshop von Vincent Weiss. Logo-Kissen für 25 €. Check ich jetzt ab. Deswegen hast du vorhin wahrscheinlich auch nach deutscher Musik gefragt. Was hörst du denn noch so? Hast du irgendwelche Empfehlungen für alle anderen? Erstmal im Shop gucken. Hier ist gar kein Shop. Was muss ich tun? Was muss ich tun? Ach da, doch gefunden. Do you have any YouTubers you like to watch? Let me check. So, some German tech YouTubers, although I'm not really into tech. It's just somehow my guilty pleasure. PewDiePie, we watch PewDiePie. Cody Go, he's very funny. Baymoney Wubby, although he doesn't ever upload. German YouTubers called Space Frogs. They're funny. Let me see. German YouTuber called Alexi Bexi. It's funny and interesting. Yo. Those are just some of them. Javon says, I watch a premiere every now and then, but I don't often see ASMR artists do that. Thanks for letting me know if anybody has more experience with premieres, although the case that you're not really responding tells me that it's not as big of a deal. Hey, 3,000, no, only 300, but 300 is good enough. Rich fame. Are there any new styles of work you're doing on here, like different sounds or other things you have in mind? Funnily enough, not sure. Hello, good night. Hey, Black Star ASMR's also here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining tonight. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? By the way, I don't know if you're new to the stream, but I do this every other week, so not next week, but the one after this, probably bearing any other events. I feel like life's getting kind of busy again. So I have a lot of like appointments, but I try to do it every other week. One day between Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Yesterday I had some other stuff to do. We went to the cinema. Tomorrow I have a meeting with friends. So today was the day that I was able to stream. So I will be back in 2 weeks. Maybe not exactly, but yeah. If you like the streams, then you can join me again in 2 weeks. And you can click the bell so you get notified and follow me on Instagram. I try to like tease it there. And I also try to post once in a while there as well. So if you're interested in that, my Instagram is there for you. And all the good stuff. All the good stuffity stuff. Bicycle ASMR. Oh no, Black Star ASMR says let's play geoguessing. No, we won't be geoguessing tonight. Tonight is a Q&A kind of stream, and it also will be ending in a couple of minutes, 15-20 minutes maybe. So if you have any important questions, get them in now. No. Bicycle ASMR says premieres are fun if the creator takes the time to hang out in the chat, otherwise I don't really see the point. I mean, if I would do this, I would hang out in the chat because otherwise that would be pointless. But I'm not sure if it like takes away from the ASMR experience, but maybe you can watch it twice then. First hanging out with me, and the second time just on your own. Do you like 21 Pilots, Buzz T, and Foster the People? I love Buzz T. Been to different concerts. Hi, Birder, by the way. To 4 or 5 Buzz T concerts. I love them. 21 Pilots are good. I like when they come on the radio because a lot of the stuff on the radio I don't like, and 21 Pilots are better than the rest. And Foster the People, I only know one song off, so I can't really tell you anything. Sabi band. Oh, your recommendations for bands. Band under Namen, Vincent Weiss, Band, Fabian Vega. Okay, kenne ich die meisten tatsächlich nicht von. Kann man hier mal reinhören. Black Star ASMR, how many stripes does your t-shirt have? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 112. Exactly. Yes, I'm that fast. No problem. Hello, Hugo. Or Hugo. Hugo. Lots of different names. Or ways to pronounce your name. I wonder how many supporters you have on here now. More than 3. I guess. Not sure though. Jazz, what's your favorite genre of literature? Probably literary fiction. So everything that's like dramatic and stuff like that. But also funny. Thrillers and crime books are also quite nice. But I'm not really into like sci-fi or fantasy. I talked about a colleague of mine about that today, but it's not really Okay, so I guess we will be here for 15 minutes still, so the stream slowly but surely coming to an end. So if you have any questions, Rich Fame says, sorry, I'm just trying to keep the questions going. It's totally fine if there's like a minute without questions. Maybe people are just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying it. So if you have any, that's cool, and if not, then not. Why is it bright when I look out the window and when you live in Germany? I live in Germany too, and here it's dark where I live. I don't know, maybe I just live in a better place than you. No, it's not. So, what you can see here, no, what you can see here, I don't know, I'm not really sure what it is that's so bright. No, I guess this is the bright thing. I'm just waiting for my stream to catch up because it's a bit delayed. No, not this. I mean, yeah, okay, this right here. It's just a reflection of my light on the white wall, and that's why it kind of looks bright. And here, at the window, it's pitch black because it's the middle of the night. It's getting really dark really early already in Germany, and it's really depressing because there was no summer at all, and therefore I kind of missed it. So, but now it's getting dark at 9 PM already, and I really miss like long summer evenings on the balcony or in the garden or outside. Basically, someone says, yeah, fake daylight, that looked so real. Okay, very interesting. I didn't really look at it that way, but yeah. So you like the tapping sounds? I'll be like the tapping sound again. Let's try more of it. I'll move the microphone. Yes, I'm smudging the window right now, so only finger nail tapping. It totally sounds like rain drops falling here. I guess that's why it's so relaxing. I couldn't stop. Celeste says it's been a little while since you recovered from COVID. Are you noticing any long-term effects? Actually, some stuff doesn't taste the way it did before, and it's really sad because it happens with some of my favorite snacks, like Kinder stuff, and some, and I don't really smell that good. That's a clip for you right here. Yeah, my nose doesn't work as intended. I mean, it's probably back to like 75-80%, but not like 100% recovered. Mr. Noah, hello from Belgium. Hello to Belgium. Hello. Basically, I didn't find it. I didn't even find it weird because I watched so many New Zealand people with weird time zones. But you know that I'm not from New Zealand, so I mean, it didn't surprise you, but it would still be unrealistic. Have you ever seen any David Lynch's films? Okay, let me check. Here's Wikipedia. David Lynch, I'm pretty sure I have. Filmography. Eraserhead. Oh no, I need to switch it to English because I don't want the German names to pop up here. English. Filmography. Eraserhead, The Elephant Man 2, and Blue Velvet, Wild at Heart. I mean, I've seen Twin Peaks. the show. So that's David Lynch. Lost Highway, Straight Story, Mulholland Life, Inland Empire. I think I'm only stuck with Twin Peaks, but I like Twin Peaks. I like Twin Peaks. Like it. Don't tell YouTube, by the way, that I'm drinking alcohol on stream. I don't know if that's okay with the guidelines. Sabi says, wobei Kinder teilweise auch die Rezeptur geändert hat. Die Kinderschokolade hat echt mal besser geschmeckt. Keine Ahnung, aber da ist wohl irgendwie so ein Aroma oder irgendwas drin, was bei mir so komisch ranzig schmeckt und irgendwie echt nicht wie vor. Opala. Sorry. In case you just got an ad, I accidentally clicked on like the ad button here. I didn't know I did, and I just clicked it, and maybe you've seen an ad. I hope you did. I hope you didn't. Please let me know, and please let me know if you forgive me. Please let me know if you forgive me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I am sorry. I didn't mean to. Ja, aber weiß ich nicht, meine Freundin hatte das irgendwann auch mal mit dem Geschmack. Und tatsächlich war es witzigerweise bei Kinderschokolade oder Kinderkram, generell bei ihr so, damals auch, und hat sich dann irgendwann wieder gelegt. Deswegen hoffe ich mal, dass das bei mir auch wieder kommt. Sorry again if there was an ad for you. So sorry. So sorry. I'm not even sure if the button worked, but let me know if you did that, if you've seen that, or if you haven't. Okay, so 5 more minutes, so now it is time to get in your last 1, maybe 2 questions, but yeah, now's the time, like I said. Get your questions in. Javon says no ads here. I'm protected by YouTube Premium. That's good for you. Oh, I always get like the ad for the ad-free YouTube, but I wouldn't know why I should pull the trigger on that one. I don't really see the point. Okay, before we go, I will plug once again my last ASMR video. If you are still looking for content from me, I always say it. I have more than 300 videos on my channel, so if you haven't watched them already, all of them, then you can do it. But I will just post in the stream the link to my last video, Funko Pop collection, ramble about Funko Pops and movies and shows and stuff like that. So if that's your jam, please go ahead and watch this video. If you haven't already, or if you have already, you can watch it even 3 times. I've heard it's possible. It is indeed possible. Okay, let me finish my drink. Bicycle ASMR says 300 videos is a crazy amount. Let me check if I can get the exact number. I mean, 300 is probably a couple of weeks, I Sorry. So I sometimes see now ASMR videos that say like ASMR, but I'm not allowed to edit. I've seen a couple of them, like fast ASMR, and I guess I'm not sure what she's called, Lena Lemurex or something along that lines. And no, actually, Laura Lemurex. But I don't edit too much in my videos. I mean, in the last video, the Funko Pop video, I mean, I had to like take the Funko Pop, put it away, and get another one, so I cut that out. But apart from that, if I have like, let me look at my last videos. If I have like a video, Fast Chaotic ASMR, that is a one taker. I feel like even my roleplay was a one taker because it's not too fancy, but that's a one taker. I just added every time that I like have to grab something from off screen and put it onto the screen. And sometimes I drop things, but apart from that, I'm not really editing much, so I'm always like, why is that a big deal? That's how I just feel. Did you hear about the new records? Hey Samuele, by the way. The new record of the highest temperature in Europe. Sorry at the burp. No, where did it happen? Oh, let me just Google it. Höchste Temperatur Europa. Sicily. Almost 50 degrees, 48.8. That's, gosh darn it, warm. That's really, really warm. But I guess we have to get used to the fact that we'll probably get like highest records of temperature every couple of years because our planet is getting warmer and warmer and warmer and warmer. And politics and people kind of seem to care, but not really. So they care. They don't want to see the planet die, but they don't want to do anything against it. So that's a bummer, because without a planet we don't need any economy. So therefore, I guess we should do more. And I'm doing my part. I try to do my part. I mean, I still drive and stuff, but I'm trying to do my part. But as long as there's not like a big shift in politics as well, it's going to be a hard task to save this thing that's called Earth. Basically, says I'm still so self-conscious about my whispering, I almost have an edit after every sentence. I mean, I probably was the same when I first started, but at some point, A, you get used to it, and B, you just stop to care. Jessica Kuschke, warte, du sprichst Deutsch. Ich spreche, glaube ich, ganz gut Deutsch. Könnte daran liegen, dass ich Deutscher bin. Vielleicht aber auch nicht. Wait, G says Taiwan friends love you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think that you can speak for everybody, but so great to hear. Basically, that's probably why I only post every 3 months. I mean, some people put out quality, I put out quantity, and it still doesn't work. So maybe I should post less and better videos. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's wrong with my hair again? It's so weird. Every time, I just want to say every time that I stream, it looks awful, but it probably just looks awful all the time. That's the secret. That is indeed the secret. Okay. says now you post both quality and quantity. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Cha la 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 la. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's continue wrapping this up. Also, thank you very much for joining tonight. It was a great pleasure to have you here with me. You asked some nice questions. You gave a lot of good advice, like I said before. I had a great time, and now I am waiting for your last messages in the chat so I can say goodbye to every single one of you. At least those who say goodbye in the chat, because I don't know any of you or every one of you. So let me know, and I'll just do some do. Until then, Javon Gomez, it's time to say goodbyes. Thank you for tonight's stream. No problem. And to all who stop by, catch the next stream in 2 weeks, sometime between Tuesday and Thursday. That is exactly right. Thank you again for being a moderator. To Bicycle ASMR as well for being a moderator. Aaliyah was here earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here. Thanks for everybody's support. Toller Stream, gute Nacht und Schlaf, gute Nacht. Perfect timing. Oh, Sabi, that was Celeste. Perfect timing to almost be done. I'm off to work. Have a nice night. Have fun at work. Bicycle ASMR. Thanks for the fun and relaxing stream. Good night, says Rich Fame, Black Star ASMR.